Testing, testing. This is Nova Lance and my special guest here.
Yeah, Norman, I'm here. Hey, everyone.
Why are you so far away? Get over here. Hey, Neon, what's got you down over there? We're live.
I'm live, man. I'm live, man.
Live, man.
I'm live, man. I'm live, man. Hello. Ooh, I'm gonna upload that stream. Yeah, we got 3 decks, which me.
Boop,
3
boop, boop.
decks in from each other. Nova Lance is gonna pick which one we play.
Well,
Is my deck
first,
and dude, is my mat in the center frame? Does it look right?
it was, but maybe I adjust it. Here, pick
Okay.
up your phone. Pick up your phone.
I don't have a phone. It's broken.
No, pull it towards you a tiny bit more. Thank you for catching that. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Nice up. You can straighten it for yourself too if you need. But otherwise, hello everybody and welcome to the Gauntlet, Novaland's special challenge where we face off with 3 different decks. Well, the number of decks and the number of card games for those decks can vary at any time. And we have the Gauntlet. Here we have 3 different card games and 1 deck of each. We'll call this the introduction of what a real gauntlet will be like. And so we play single games, not full matches, and we do sudden death elimination. That way we can get through all of these decks within a great time, and you get to see a lot of them play and shine their best to win. The winner of the gauntlet gets the what's the word? Gets the honor of being able to pick the number of decks for the next gauntlet and which games.
There's always a next gauntlet.
Yeah, of course there is. Why would they end?
I just, how did it go? How? So so if a gauntlet starts, it can never end.
Maybe.
Well, how did it?
Kind of like an endless Mortal Kombat.
How hard is it to start it?
It's not super hard.
Really?
Really.
How hard?
You just need at least 3 different decks ready to play, ready to go at the power level that maxes them out the best they
That
can.
maxes them out?
Or at least, like, they're not a deck sitting on your shelf 10 years ago. That's 10 years ago power. We need the current power. But yeah. You need 3 different decks from any different card games, and then your opponent has to have the same card games and same number of decks. And then that's all you need to start a gauntlet. Excuse me. And I'm going to have us start off with Digimon. Boop, boop. Doo, 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 doo.
You didn't even tell everybody what we're playing.
Oh, which ones were done?
You didn't even tell
I didn't
people
get
what
into the
decks are
games.
going
Excuse
on.
me.
You don't even have.
I kind of wanted to leave it up to a surprise, but you're right. I should have.
Well, I mean, they can see it. The surprise isn't there. If somebody is very keen and they're a trading card game master, they can look at this and they already know which decks that we're about to play. But for everybody else that might, I don't know, be new to Battle Spirits,
Sure, yeah.
Digimon card game, or even Card Fight Vanguard V Premium. Because keep in mind, Digimon trading card game is the only card game that we play that we actually stick to a ban list of. We don't have a ban list for Battle Spirits. It doesn't matter because we play only collaboration sets. Card Fight Vanguard V Premium. We kind of don't really look at the ban list. We know that there kind of is one, but we just
Well, hang on. We look at the ban list You banned my Armadeus. I'm so mad. I can't ever Armadeus you ever again until it's
Yeah, we
banned.
can't ban that Armadeus.
Oh my god, it was the best card on the planet. I loved it. Oh, I can't call it.
Oh, is he even a V premium card? Well, not a V premium card. A card from our premium sets that we get.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a triple rare, and he makes you use 2 cards as a minimum to guard, and his secondary ability, if I remember right, no sentinels, no calling for sentinels. And I just look at you, wrinkle your nose, saying, I have to call 4 cards to block a 5,000 powered idiot, and I say yes.
That card would eat me alive.
It's called tax, and I love it. I taxed you. And then they banned him. And then you're like, we're banning that guy. And I'm like, no.
Oh, okay, I guess I take that back.
So we banned
Amadeus is
Amadeus.
banned.
Alright, well, you're right, Nia Noman. So I have us streaming in the Digimon category, and so we should be very well aware that we're playing Digimon TCG. We're going to have Marcus fight Digimon Lynx. Our next card game that we're going to be fighting with is Card Fight Vanguard, the premium format. I have Battle Sisters from Oracle Think Tank versus, gosh, I don't know the name. Grapha from Mega Colony. And then finally, as our final game, we have Battle Spirits. Not to be confused with Battle Spirits Saga. This is original Japanese Battle Spirits. Well, I guess they're still going on over there too. And we have a certain set of rules for the Battle Spirits decks, is where we're only playing collaboration cards, and we have a balancing format for all of the decks we play, such as like 2 counters in the deck maximum per deck, right? Like 2 Blizzard Walls or 2 Diamond Walls. But that would be it, just to help make them get a little bit balanced. Any other final words to say, Nia Noman?
About what?
About any of our card choices, our deck choices, or the IPs, or anything left to say to the audience?
Of course I have something left to say, Nova Lance.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got something left to say. So let's take a look at what we got. Marcus, also known as Shine Greymon, versus the Dragon Lynx over here, Metallic Dramon and Volcanic Dramon. That'll be a very unique battle. Everyone you kill will just come back to murder you.
I know, I'm anxious.
That'll be fun to see. And when we get to Card Fight Vanguard, your Battle Sisters sure set you up to have strong and heavy hits. But my bugs also force you to get rid of all of your advantage.
Oh, I know.
Finally, when we get to our Battle Spirits deck, it's a race against the clock for me, as they're going to mill me out by turn 4. And me over here, I'm playing Zaft, boys, against her Evangelion Angels. So my Zaft from Gundam Seed, Seed Destiny Freedom, all that stuff. Or it's just Seed Freedom. Anyways, all that stuff. We got decks. We got cards. If you like shiny cardboard, you came to the right spot. If you want to see exciting decks, if you want to see unique combos, come here. If we get stuff wrong, just correct us. We're learning too. We're not the just because we own the cards doesn't mean we always know what the cards do. With that being said, thanks for everybody from stopping by. We're about to get into our first game. Digimon Trading Card Game.
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet format.
Formatted.
Maybe I should write like a mini rulebook for how to set up your gauntlet and have it just be worldwide shared.
A little strategy guide.
Well, I wouldn't say strategy guide, just like here are
Well, if there's no strategy, why would I
I
even want
can't
to do
tell
it?
people how to build their decks, okay? What I'm trying to say is it's a set of rule sets to be able to balance all of your card games that you're introducing to each other, as well as the card decks that you are fighting with each other. I would be able to explain our entire, I shouldn't say entire, but a lot of the concepts of our other card games too, and how we put certain limiters, but they're not like ban lists. Does that make sense? Except for freaking Armadeus, because he's too good for this world. He's a distinguished gentleman. Okay?
Rolling Onezo.
2. 4x.
You got a 2?
Yeah, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me see here. Are we feeling good? We are kind of feeling good. All right. 1. We're keeping the hand. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know how to get you guys to see this. And
Am I all cut? Both decks? She likes her hand,
yeah,
everybody. She likes that first hand.
I sure do. Oh, and before we start,
I'm keeping this hand for sure. We playing some Digimon.
We have some clinker.
Clinker.
Clink.
Clink off camera.
Oh. My bad. Oh my goodness. I didn't know we were taking like 4-second polls.
I know how. All right, you go first.
Start the gauntlet. Koromon into Agumon. Agumon.
Agumon.
Real top 4, grab a Greymon and a Marcus.
And a Marcus. Nani?
We're gonna grab, this is the blocking Marcus. And then,
You have a lot of pretty Marcuses.
I know.
The deck is actually like decently foil.
It's almost there. I think I'm missing all of the Marcus that allows me to free Digivolve.
Sure.
I'm missing all of those. I'm missing like 1 box topper and 2 of these. Go ahead. And if you don't count Privileges too.
Draw. Hatch. Demi-Meramon. Digivolve into Vorvamon. Vorvamon's gonna Digivolve.
Did you tweet?
I did tweet.
Yay.
No, I had the tweet loaded up. I was just waiting for the blank. Vorvamon on play. Reveal top 3. I get any of my dragons. Let's get a metallic dragon. Dragon, shiny dragons are shiny. Did you evolve for 2 and a Jazzardmon? If I don't have a Hina, I can play Hina.
Wow.
On and
Draw. Where's Agumon?
Agumon.
Come on. Digivolve into Geo Greymon for 2.
Play more.
Play Maki if I want.
Well, here, you can play like a 5-cost one, a 4-cost one for free. Just as good, because then you can Digivolve for free.
I'm going to activate this Agumon to make one of my Moccasins a Digimon.
Oh, no.
But he doesn't have Rush, though, which is like...
When does he do that?
Main once per turn. Make it become a treated 3000 Digimon again. Well, so if like tamers that you just play to then hybrid over can't attack per turn, then this Marcus can't either. So that's okay. Oh wait, actually in that case, if that's the case, if I can't even attack yet, I'm gonna pick a different Marcus. That's okay. You can know what this Marcus is. I love you. I'm gonna play this Marcus and rest him. I'm gonna give him -3000 for the turn, and when I suspend a guy, -2 more extra 1000 for this Agumon source material. He's dead. Goodbye.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't like him.
Why?
Because he has a speeding ticket. He's a warrant out for his arrest. I don't know what you want me to say here, man.
Who's dead?
Your Jazzermon.
Why would you do that?
I just told you. I just read your Miranda rights. I'm gonna digivolve into.
Hey, you can't chuckle at me after that. That's fine.
Into a Marquee, and this Marquee. I'm sorry, not a Marquee. A Rise Greymon. I can play a Marquee from my hand without paying the cost. I'm gonna play the Marquee you saw before. Go ahead.
At the beginning of my turn, I'm going to gain a memory. Unsuspend. Draw. Raise Vorvamon. I'll digivolve Vorvamon for 2. Into Lavoramon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then I'm going to digivolve for 3. 1, 2, 3. Jazzermon. I'll activate my Athena. I'll play Digivolve 1. I'll Digivolve Rise Greymon by 1.
You would do that to me? I can't believe it.
Get out of my field. And then, if your opponent has no level 5 or higher Digimon, I can gain a memory. Oh, because your Rise Greymon's gone, I win. Then I Digivolve for 5 into Metallic Draymon. You can't Digivolve your champion or less until the end of your turn. Oh, and when he die, or when I leave the field, I'm afloat. So don't you even make me float. Don't make me float.
Drop a turn.
Why would you make me float?
I don't like that, man.
I don't want to float. Hi, everybody.
I can't digivolve into anybody. Raise. Agumon in the back. Draw. For 2, Greymon in the back. Draw. I can't play or digivolve? Is that accurate?
You can play.
I can play? Okay.
And it's only your champion and lower.
Yeah, but they're both champs. That's alright. Dude, I'm so stressed. You make me stressed. Do you have blocker or redirection of any kind? Oh my god, okay. One redirect?
Yep.
So frustrating.
You sound so stressed.
I am. I don't want any of my cards to die, okay? I am. So if I could, I can do a total minus. I can do a total -6 to your Metallic Dramon, but I can't like kill him, okay? And that's the part that bothers me. And I'm at 3. I'm gonna hard play a Marcus for 4. Until the end of my opponent's turn, one of my Marguses also is treated as a 3000 DP Digimon that cannot Digivolve and gains blocker. I'll choose himself. When this Digimon becomes suspended, one of my Digimon gets plus 3000 for the turn, and if I have a Greymon or Agumon in play, I gain a memory. Go ahead.
Unsuspend. Gain a memory. Hurrah. And
I dropped a mango.
You make this a hard choice, Snowlands.
Me? We're the one with the Metallic Dramon.
How big is Marcus?
He's 3000. He could make himself become 6000.
How?
When he blocks.
Okay. I'll attack. I'll do Digivolve 4. It's just so much. And I'll delete a level 3, or excuse me, I'll delete a 3,000 or less my attack.
Oh, you're super awesome. Okay.
One check. 15.
Physical training. At least now I can Digivolve.
Digivolve. Gas. Lava Garidamon for 7. Delete. Okay, 6,000 or less. Yamu!
Rage. Start a main effect. Maki Damon. For 1. Did you open Digio Greymon for 2? Look at my security. That sucks. I don't get anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's okay. I don't know why.
No.
Okay. I won't tell you.
No, I don't. Now what? What you got, no, Lance?
I don't want to tell you. I'm so mad. I'm gonna attack with Marcus. When one of my red tamers becomes suspended, draw a card. Oh. I hit my elbow. Minus 3,000 to Lava Goritama.
Okay.
And that's it. 1 check.
If he dies, does he just go in the trash?
Yep.
I'll let you hit a check. Gatsumon 2,000. Just a 2,000 little Gatsumon rock guy. Uh-oh. He's going back to the tamer zone.
I mean,
what do you mean?
it's just for the turn. He's still Digimon for the turn. I just moved him out of the way for space.
She needs space? What are you playing? What are you slapping?
I'm gonna slap down Giant Greymon. First mode. Please. I get to play a Marcus Demon. And when I do, I get to give one of her opponent's Digimon minus 5,000 for the turn for each of my tamers in play. And that's 15. Goodbye, Metallic Dramon.
When I'd leave the field due to my opponent?
Yeah.
I get to play one from the trash.
That's from the trash. Because the blackbird comes from the hand.
Come out. Vorvamon. Vorvamon effect. Real top 3 in my dirt. I don't get anything. They're all stunning.
Go ahead.
I gain a memory from Hina because you are my opponent controls a Digimon. I'll raise Gasomon. My opponent can't reduce Digivolution cost. Sick of it. I'm seriously the bang savage. I'll Digivolve and Atactramon for 5. From 7 to 2.
You would.
I don't even have to use this. Actually, I will though. I'll de-digivolve 4. Tax security for 13, de-digivolve 4. You can't digivolve your champion or less until the end of your turn. I'm 13,000 to check. Two check coming at you, Nova Lance. Two check coming at you, Nova Lance. Oh, yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with all that? Whoa.
I took it, man.
Huh?
I took it.
Yeah, you gonna take it.
Shut up.
No, mate. See, I don't know. My problem is I can't get rid of your ace, or I don't think I can get rid of your other bodies right now, so I might kind of just lose.
We'll see. Your security might have just the most voted cards in there.
There's goats.
Mm.
Do they buy?
No.
I'll pay 8. Delete a 5,000 or less, and I play a Hema. Go ahead.
Draw. Raise.
Nah, I forgot you can't digivolve. You can't digivolve. I ain't losing. You can't digivolve, everybody. I forgot.
You forgot. You're funny.
I forgot my own ability, my best ability. What you gonna do with all of the
Two marquee. Get into the battle.
Upper.
What?
Upper. Look at how it cuts my voice off. Oh. Upper. Upper. Cut! That's Marcus. Upper. Cut! I don't even know what Novolance be doing over there sometimes. She just be digivolving. But guess what? You can't reduce your digivolution cost.
I don't do that
or
anyway.
digivolve your champion or less Digimon. So.
How many blockers, redirections? What do you got? You do not have 7.
I got none.
You got 0? Oh, you don't have a level 5 black one.
Nope.
Alright. Trying Greymon. Burst mode ace will attack your security. When attacking, by suspending up to 2 of my guys. Oh, I should have just done that. Over there. I get +1 security check for each Digimon. So I'm 3 security check. I rested Marcus. I'm gonna minus 3,000 to your Gasomon. The one with the Digitamasaurus. Oi. Kill Gasomon. 3 check.
3 check, yeah. You. Jasmine. Volcanic Dray.
God damn it, that's a real problem. Real problem. They're both 3K. Attack. To your security. I know you don't have aces in this deck. I hope it's not gonna kill my Agumon, whatever it is. Attack. Can't digivolve, so I don't know what you're waiting for. So attack. You've been able to block me for every single Marcus Stygia free evolution, and I'm so mad at you every turn. You've been able to block that ability for me. So I'm attacking. Why? What's the problem? What are you looking at? Oh.
Looking at you.
Oh, okay. I'm attacking. What? What is it?
recommend not.
Why? Why would you recommend to not? Do you have a redirection? Do you have blocker? Do you know what it is? Well, then why? Oh, because you might die this turn? I know.
Yeah.
Security check. Open. It could kill this Agumon and you might win this turn.
Ow.
I don't know what could be in there, and I don't know, because you said you adjusted your deck. So I'm open to all possibilities of all sorts of security bombs.
You
don't think it has anything.
Oh.
But your stalling makes me believe it doesn't have anything. So, check security. 3,000. Neon Omen. I swear to God, if you Sylphimanes, not Sylphimon, that other one, Valkyrie Manes, I'll be upset.
Don't be upset.
Okay. Check the security.
Okay.
Why are you staring at me for so long? Am I forgetting something?
No. You're not forgetting anything. Why would you think that?
Because you're being dramatic.
Dramatic.
And you're stalling flipping your final card.
No,
Yes.
One of my favorite things about my security is that every time you want me to check it, you nod at it. So nod at it. So like trying to like air headbutt my security. 13,000. Block.
You don't have blocker, you said.
No, I do. You hit a lava volcano.
That is not the reason. You perished. I didn't have anything.
I'm dead, everybody.
Neon, I was grade 5 locked for such a long time.
I could tell you weren't going anywhere.
It hurt.
Yeah, you want to know what else hurt?
What?
Having to float him a stupid rookie. And then not getting the opposite dragon. I had 3 metallic dragons.
Oh wow, that's insane. I wasn't sure.
Oh. It's crazy how much better a redirect is than a security check. But the other problem is that you feel like if you don't have the security check, that you're not battling like fast enough.
Oh yeah, that's very true. I totally know what you mean. Go to my Twitch. Go to my channel. Give me the Digimon deck. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. That's weird. Edit. We are now moving on from Digimon. We are going to card fight Vanguard.
Dude, I can change my Go Live notification. I can say, let's get these rocks.
Yeah, you totally could.
Well, why am I not doing that? I feel like a lame. I am so... Oh, I do have one proxy. It's a cable sheath. It's a perfect card from a different clan.
Oh, that's okay.
I have a proxy. She's kind of foxy.
UARD. Vanguard. And finally, battle spirits. Wow. Done. We are now in Codfight Vanguard. I have Oracle Think Tank Battle Sisters.
I have Mega Colony Grappa Bugs. My bugs are ready for a battle. So, what do you say we battle?
Sure do. I'll squash your bugs and make them repent.
Nova Lance.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll to see who goes first.
All right.
5.
6.
Well, that makes things clear.
I'm going to put back 2.
I'm going to put back 3. I seriously have to shuffle my deck.
Yeah, those are the rules. You don't like following the rules?
I've never followed a rule in my life.
Judge. I should officially name the chat Judge, because that would be kind of funny.
I would hate that. Judge Bot?
Judge Bot! Well, no, like, we refer to the chat as Judge, and then they fight for us, and then we just keep playing. That's my deck. No! Just shuffle overtime.
I can't deal with bad Vanguard players.
Take care. Alright, you ready? Cardfight Vanguard! Stand up, Vanguard!
Youthful Mutant Dorcas!
Youthful Mutant Dorcas. It's supposed to be Battle Sister Ulana, I believe. Yeah.
Picks it up every once in a while. I think we have to talk more for it to actually pick it up in the background.
I see.
There we go.
I got
a little bit of a battle theme.
I'll get a chime going and have.
All right. We have proxy triggers, but other than that, we got most of these decks taken care of.
Wait, do we draw when we go first?
I believe so.
Okay, oops. Draw when I went first. No change. And my deck is upside down. Alright. Ride. When this unit is placed, reveal the top card of my deck, and if it is a card with Battle Sister in its name, I can put it in my hand. Battle Sister Fromage. Grade 3 gets added to my hand. If it doesn't, it goes right back on top. When I look at the deck, during my turn, I can have this unit gain plus 5,000 power until the end of the turn. But you want to know what that does not do for me? Everybody? That doesn't do anything because I can't attack. I'll put Battle Sister Coco at the back here. Coco, yeah. When this unit is rode upon, I can call it to the rear guard. Rest this unit, look at the top card of my deck, and I can put it on the bottom of the deck or the top. But if I put it on the bottom, I get plus 3,000 power for the turn. I'm going to put it back on top. You didn't see. Don't look. All right, Neon. I end my turn.
Draw. I'll start by writing Pupa Mutant Grappa. I'll draw a card, and I'll add a quick shield ticket to my hand, represented by this plastic force marker.
I'm sorry.
When placed on Vanguard, I can discard a normal unit from my hand and search my deck for an alike unit. I'll do that. I'll discard my Mantis so I can get Grappa. So I can go from a pupa to an elite.
Pupa. Pupa.
I'll play Brilliant Blister. I'll boost an attack for 16,000 to Vanguard.
Okay.
Drive check. Critical trigger. All effects to Vanguard.
How big are you total?
Push 6.
Sorry, I missed the first number.
Take your 2 damage.
No.
Critical trigger. See what I mean about her triggers not necessarily being clan specific yet. We're working on it, everybody. Go ahead.
Draw.
We have all 20. We got enough cards to build decks for all 24 clans.
Ride into Battle Sister Mocha. When this unit is rode upon. Oh. Don't ignore it because it did not get rode upon yet. If you have 3 or more units with Battle Sister and their different card names, this unit gets plus 5,000 power, guard, and if I have 4 or more cards in my hand, I get another additional plus 5,000 power. I'm going to enter the attack step. I'm going to Battle Sister Mocha. Attack with Battle Sister Coco for 17,000 to Vanguard. I lied. It would be 22,000 to Vanguard total.
22,000?
Mm-hmm. The plus 5 because I have more than 4 cards in my hand.
No guard.
Drive check. Critical trigger.
Oh, I didn't see that coming.
I didn't even stack this time. All effects to Vanguard.
First check. No trigger. Second check. Heal trigger.
Wow.
I won't heal.
You don't heal at tie? Or you do?
I think I'd have to have the damage.
Ah, I see. Okay. And turn.
Stand units and draw. Alright, Elite Mutant Grapha. Believe me, he's not happy about what you've done to me.
What are you talking
I'll
about?
then call Pupa Mutant Grapha and Brilliant Blister.
I gave you the counterblast you need.
I'll enter my attack step. Well, I'll attack, and then I'll counterblast when I'm attacking. When this unit attacks, counterblast, and this unit gets plus 5,000 to the end of the turn for each of your opponent's rested rear guards. If your opponent has 1 or less standing rear guards, draw a card. And then, if he was a rear guard, he has another ability, but he's not. So right now he's plus 5,000 from his own ability, so 8,000, or sorry, 9 plus 8, that's 17, plus 5 is 22 coming to Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check. Draw trigger, power to rear guard. No, Twigga.
No Twigo.
I'm gonna boost Brilliant Mutant Grapha. 16,000 to Vanguard.
Guard 15.
Brilliant Blister, back row. At the end of your turn, if your opponent doesn't have any standing rear guards, you may return this unit to my hand. If I returned it and you have 6 or less cards, I'll Soul Blast one and draw a card. I have 7 cards, so I'll return them both back to my hand, but I don't Soul Blast. Time end it.
Draw. Stand up my Vanguard. Ride. Battle Sister Throw Mage. During my turn, my opponent has a Vanguard that is a grade 3. I get, and all of my battle sisters gain plus 5,000 in their name. When this unit is placed, counterblast 1 and soul blast 1. Draw a card, and if I have a Vanguard with battle sister in the name, draw another card. I'm going to place Battle Sister Mocha.
Yeah, now what?
Oh, I need a gift. That's what I'm looking for.
She need a give, need a give, need a give, need a give.
I have the protect gift. You gotta protect. Now the question is, everybody, do I want a perfect guard in my hand? Or do I want a +1 draw and power? Oh no, it just gets interception. Ooh, I'm gonna put it over here. That's my protect guy. Activate ability. Once per turn, by discarding a card from my hand, look at the same number of cards from the top of my deck as the same number of units with Battle Sister and their different card names. So I get to look at 3. 1, 2, 3. Put them on top or bottom in any order of my preference. And then for each card, put each card I looked at the top or bottom in any order. Oh, okay, I don't get the draw. That's this guy. I'm going to put them all at the bottom. Enter my attack step. You ready, Neon? I'm going to Battle Sister Fromage attack with Battle Sister Coco for a total of 20,000 to the Vanguard.
Oh. I don't know about you over there. Perfect guard.
Drive check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. Throw mage. Sorry, not throw mage. Mocha will attack. $14,000 the Vanguard.
No guard. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard. Oh, sorry. I don't even heal again.
You just said she won. Just kidding. I end my turn.
Stand straw. Stand Grappa. Oh, I think I probably can. Sure. Alright, I write Grappa and I get my marker for intercept. I'm going to call 2 Brilliant Blisters. I'll call a Grappa Reverse and High Class Moth. I'll attack Vanguard for 16.
Okay.
I'm going to attack Vanguard for 20,000.
$20,000? Guard for 15.
Very well. I will attack with Grappa. When this unit attacks the Vanguard, counterblast 1 and put a rearguard into my soul. Put Grappa into the Grappa soul. Your opponent chooses 2 cards from their hand and calls them to rearguard as rest. Those units can't stand during the next stand phase. Your opponent's auto abilities do not activate from this call. Continuous Vanguard. During my turn, I get plus 5,000 for each card of my soul with Grappa in different card names. If there are 2 or more, and your opponent's Vanguard is 3 or greater, this original critical becomes 2. I have 3 different Grappas in my soul, so I get plus 15,000. So I'm 27 right up. So I got 8 plus, so I got 20,000 plus 15 is 35,000. 2 crit.
35 2 crit?
Yeah. You
30,000 guard. 2 to pass. So I'll be 42. Drive check. Not drive check. Wait. If you hit me for 2, I die. I should make sure that doesn't happen. Another additional 15.
no pass. No trigger.
Oh, I was right.
Draw trigger. Power event. Go ahead.
Draw.
These will bounce.
Stand up my vanguards. Well, these don't stand. It's like, these will. Excuse me. I'm going to discard a card in my hand to look at the same number of cards at the top of my deck as how many different named Battle Sisters I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 differently named Battle Sisters. I can put them on top or on bottom. I'm going to put one on top and the rest on bottom. I'm going to attack with Battle Sister Throw Mage. 20,000 to the Vanguard.
Why would you do that?
Because that's what she does.
Did you stack?
I looked at 4 cards and put 3 on the bottom and 1 on top.
Perfect guard.
Ooh. Drive check. Heal trigger. Heal 1 damage. And I'm going to give power to Battle Sister Mocha. Second check. Critical trigger. Power and critical go to Mocha. Attack with Battle Sister Mocha. Oh. When my drive check reveals a trigger unit, once per turn, I can have this unit gain plus 10,000 power to the turn, but it won't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 14,000, 24, 34. 44,000 to the Vanguard, 2 crit.
44, 2 crit to Vanguard. Why would you do that to me?
That's how this works. I take you to church. You get on your knees.
Go on.
And you pray.
Okay.
You make a prayer right before your punishment happens.
What's my punishment?
That's yet to be determined by the sisters. You'll have to beat her first.
Okay.
They don't.
No guard.
They don't hold all those wooden paddles
No
for
trigger.
decoration, you know.
Critical trigger.
Wow. Okay. I am my turn.
Stand my units. I'm still alive over here.
Barely.
I'll write another Grapha. And then I'll get another protect unit over here. Call our reverse over here. I'll call Graffit a rear guard. Those two that were locked from this, did they stay locked?
Yeah, they did not attack or anything. They're right here.
Call 2 more Brilliant Blisters. Alright, let's do the same thing again. Let's attack Vanguard for +5. So 18 plus 18, 21.
15 Gar. Oh, actually, wait. Sorry, you knew I had that one. I'm going to intercept to be total 22.
Attack with Vanguard? No, hold on. I'll attack with Rearguard.
How big?
25.
15 to guard.
Attack Vanguard, Counterblast 1. I'll absorb. You'll superior call 2 units from your hand to Rearguard as rest. Rest. 2. No perfect guard. You must have 2 of those in your hand if you're calling that. And then, let's see here. I will have 2 crit, and I will get plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So plus 25,000 from his own ability. So he's 45,000 2 crit. 2 natural crit.
You're 45 to my freaking 42 if I guard. Wow.
Just take it.
Fine, I'm taking it. How much?
I just need to hit 1 critical to end this game.
I know it hurts. Okay, I'm
Drive check.
ready.
First check. No trigger. Second check. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard.
I'll take that trigger. Out of all the others, I'll take it.
Hit for 2 damage.
Heal trigger.
You don't have no damage.
Power to Vanguard.
10 under.
Drop or turn. Stand up my Vanguard. Are these locked?
Yes.
Cool. Not cool, but you know.
Oh, these blisters bounce back to hand.
Okay. I'm going to retire the Heal Guardian and play Battle Sister Casada. I'm going to discard the last card in my hand to look at the top 1, 2, 3 different card names of Battle Sisters of my deck. I'm going to send them all to the bottom.
What's that?
I'm just double checking all my abilities here
Okay.
before I start my attack.
Oh.
I'm going to attack with Battle Sister Fromage to the Vanguard. 20,000. 20,000.
-2 crit.
Drive check. Critical trigger.
Sentinel critical.
When my drive check reveals a trigger unit, this unit, and this unit are going to get plus 10 additional power to themselves. I'm going to give the power, excuse me, 2 Battle Sister Fro Mage over here. Excuse me. I'm gonna give. Sorry. All power goes to this one right here. Battle Sister Casada on the gauge. Second check. Heal trigger.
What is this?
Sorry, I laughed right and I saw it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heal my other heal trigger.
Double trigger. You got a heal guardian and a sentinel added to your hand.
What you did. That means you're gonna have to attack with that first if you want to get rid of those cards.
I'll get rid of them really.
All right, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack with Battle Sister Fro Mage. 30,000 to Vanguard. 1 critical.
Oh, guard. Draw trigger, power to Vanguard. Pretty defeating knowing I just got a perfect guard.
33 to Vanguard, 2 checks.
Just 33.
Or, I'm sorry, two criticals.
15,000 guard.
Well, those triggers you hit to give you power really helped, didn't it?
Stand my units. Draw. I'll finally ride Evil Armor Sovereign Reverse Grapha. We got Board Queen. Pass me the. Oh, you have green over there.
Oh,
too.
sorry. Here you go. You got that cool reverse lady.
I guess I'll put that there. I'm gonna bring Grapha back.
What's that from?
I'll call Brilliant Blister. I'll call Elite Mutant Grapha. Machining Man is the. Wait, how many cards you got? 2 cards in hand?
Yep. Extra.
No, I will. I'll call Mega Colony Battler S. I'll Soul Blast one, call a card to Rear Guard Rested. Yeah, it's over now. It's completely over, everybody. And when your opponent units are placed during my turn, lock one of my rear guards up. And all your front rear unit gets plus 15,000 to the turn. I'll lock my high class off.
Do you just lock 1?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought you locked off all of your rear guards. Oh, okay. My bad.
I'll attack Vanguard. Counterblast 1. When this unit attacks Vanguard, counterblast 1, your opponent chooses 1 or more from cards from their hand and calls them to rear guard as rest. The auto abilities do not activate from this. If your opponent called fewer cards than the number of grade 3 cards with Graph on my soul, lock one of my rear guards and stand. I have 1, 2, 3. So you have to call 3 cards, which I know you can't. So I will restand. So he is 35. Coming to you, Vanguard. First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
How many crits?
1.
Critical trigger. Power to Vanguard.
He's still not strong enough. Attack Vanguard. First check, no trigger. Second check, draw trigger, power to Vanguard.
Damage check. Heal trigger.
Heal trigger.
Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard. Heal critical. Heal damage.
How big is Vanguard?
32.
This is plus
5.
29 and 20,000. Damn it.
Oh my gosh, I wish we had our last game
I'll
on
tackle that
stream.
for 29.
That's fine. Stream, our last Vanguard match was in.
Now listen to this. Probably should have done this first.
Oh, okay, I'm listening.
Once per turn, when this unit attacks, counter blast 1, I get plus 5,000 for each opponent's rest of rear guard, so I would have had
Wait.
5,000 extra.
To attack.
I'm gonna attack Vanguard.
Oh.
And then, so I get plus 20 or 20,000. And then if you have 1 or less rested rear guard, I'll draw a card. And I'll boost for 13.
Excuse me.
So 13 boost. This is 14. So that's 27. Plus 15 is 42. Hold on.
I'm holding. The same Texas.
What? So 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus the 20 it gets is 30.
How about skip these numbers right here? Just add all of the 10s and the 5s.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. It doesn't seem like it's in types because I don't know.
His ability gets me plus 20.
All right, 20.
Plus 5 plus 5, that's 30. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Plus 15, which is 45.
Yep.
And this together is 17. So 45 plus 17 is going to be 62.
62.
Coming to Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
Die. Die. No more. Oh. The sister. The sisters.
It's even my grade 3 sister. Oh, that was so close. I can't believe I got that heal trigger. I knew I had one left in the deck. And I was curious if you were going to throw the game away by just, you know what, attack the other thing. And then end turn, and then I draw, and then you look at me and you're like, I'm an idiot. Because that happens.
Man, all I need is that Vanguard Grapha.
Gosh, that was so
And I'll be after
close.
this deck will be so much more dangerous.
Oh, you getting your triggers, your front row trigger and your draw trigger in my turn, really helped you out at the end there.
Dude, I had like almost no triggers left.
I drew nothing but the critical triggers in my hand, so I wasn't expecting a lot. And so I was very surprised that they were there. When I needed them most, they were there.
Unfortunate, Novalance.
It's okay.
But for me, I've tied up the series. Here's my
Got your deck.
That was fun. Our journey to card fights Vanguard.
I gotta do some adjustments. Hang on. Boop and boop and boop 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 boop. There it is. Battle Spirit. Is it connected battlers?
Yeah.
Done. Great. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. You have your own guy over there.
What guy? Oh.
Stealing my core every week. What are you doing?
Give me some core back.
Oh.
Because then yours will get more even and mine won't overflow.
Okay.
We're gonna play some Battle Spirits Japanese.
I gotta make sure it is in order. Make sure your deck is not in order.
It is.
Okay, it might be.
It is. Which I don't like.
It was for proxy services only, okay?
I only want to know when I can make my decks. And when I can make my decks, I'll be a happy Neano. And when I can't make my decks, people will die.
Fair enough.
And I don't know if those people are going to be in video games or board game characters.
We'd be excavating on an arc episode, and then this whole conversation kind of comes back to you in like that kind of dream echoey sense, like seance kind of thing, like in the video or reel you're making. And then it goes to like, do you do it? Do you kill her now? Is this the video game? Is this the moment where I watch her perish and her light fade before my virtual eye? And then you decide to, yes, then kill me in the middle of like an important tame. And I look at you and you just, you don't look at me. And I don't know what happens after that. I think that'd be very funny.
Dude, I've had these black seeds on this deck for like 4 years.
They look good still.
Ready to roll. Red dice at.
Thought you had it. Thought you had the toy.
I don't know where
I
the
don't want the
toys went.
toys.
Wouldn't touch it. I
Not over
didn't
here.
touch it. I didn't see the toys.
Dang it.
Cinco.
I got it too.
Dos. Alright. Closer to you.
It was a 6 also.
Drop the dice, everybody. I'm a klutz like that. It's almost hockey time.
There you go.
Ah, boo. Ah, boo. 6. I'll go first. Start step, core step, draw step, refresh. I'll start off by playing the Blitz Gundam. I'll pay 3 core and end my turn.
Okay.
At level 1, 2, 3, he's gonna have phase shift. Oh no, he only has phase shift armor at level 2. I lied. What is his level 1, 2, 3? When he's destroyed, I can pay 1 cost to summon an Aegis from my hand, I believe. I don't remember if it's hand or trash.
Okay.
It's one of them, if not both. The turn's over.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were looking up the ability for me. Like, to resolve your effect. Sorry about that.
Oh, I don't have any ability.
Start step, core step, draw step, main. I'm going to play the second Apostle Lilith by paying 2. Second Apostle Lilith allows me, while I control 1 or less angel family spirit and no other spirits or ultimates, and I control only blue-only nexuses without symbols and no other nexuses, this nexus is unaffected by opposing effects, and all my spirits can block while exhausted. Basically, as long as they don't have a symbol and they're blue and I have a single guy out, I can block while exhausted, and this nexus isn't affected by you. At level 2, which costs 1 core, when my angel family spirits would leave the field due to the opponent, I can draw 2 cards. And when I've done so, discard a card from the hand. This cannot stack. I'm playing Evangelion. Neon Genesis Evangelion. The Angel deck. It's one of my favorites so far. And then I'm going to play the Giants of Light. Nexus card. For 1. Giants of Light. When this card is revealed from the deck by my blue effects, I can add it to my hand just because. During my attack step, while my angel deck... Wow. During my attack step, when my angel family spirit attacks during that battle, by fixing the symbol at 0, discard 2 cards, but up to as many as possible from the opposing deck top. And then at level 2 with the main step, which costs 1 core as well, once per turn, same name, when you are summoning an angel family card, for each symbol less blue nexus you control, you can reduce that card's cost by 1. This is going to allow me to pay 1 for the 3rd Apostle Angel. The 3rd Apostle Angel. When my life is reduced, I can summon this card from the trash, and that effect can only be used once per game. AT Field, when attacks and blocks. The AT Field is a special ability that my deck gets to utilizes, just like Neon Omen's PS Armor and VS Armor. My special ability is AT Field, and as long as my spirit has the soul core on it, it is unaffected by opposing effects except the opposing spirit with its own soul core on it. At level 1 and level 2, when attacked, if there is a soul core on the spirit, draw a card. Then discard a card from my hand. If the discard was a spirit card, put a core from the void to my reserve. I'm going to enter my attack step, Neon. I'm going to attack with the bird, the 3rd Apostle, Flash.
No flash.
No flash. When attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Discard a guy card. Put a core from the void to my reserve. No flash, no flash. 1 symbol.
How big?
2,000. He's just a little bird.
No flash.
No flash.
Ah!
End my turn.
Start step, core step, draw step, refresh. I'm gonna play Harrow for 2. I don't reveal the top 2 cards of my deck. Oh man, that's a hard choice, but not really. I'm gonna get the Vesalius. This gets discarded.
The Vesalius is so powerful.
Now for my best card, Vesalius for 5. Reveal the top 5 cards of my deck once per game. 3. Oh man. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Feels fun, good.
To some people it does.
I get to summon this. Put all of these into my remove zone.
Alright.
I'll deplete my Blitz Gundam for Aegis. I'll attack for 5 or 4. Flash.
No flash.
No flash.
1 symbol.
Tanenda.
Start step, core step, draw step, and refresh. Bird. What is this guy saying? He's saying that he is sad. Let's see. We're gonna make Lilith level 2. We're gonna make that guy level 2. Okay. What is your ages due, please? I'm gonna pay, I think, 2 for just this guy. Double check. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to pay uno for the 4th apostle and add all cores to it. Or actually, maybe I do want a little bit more core. Okay. When summon, draw 2 cards and discard a card from my hand. Discard Lilith.
Yeah, now what?
Now what? Excuse you.
Man, I hate the golf ball texture they did to the Vesalius. It's so hard to see in the light.
It is hard to appreciate properly. I agree with you, Neon. Alright, but I'm attacking now. Enter attack step. Hang on, my hair fell out. And fixed. Enter attack step. I'm going to attack with the 4th apostle. I'm going to activate my Giants of Light ability during my attack step when my Angel Family Spirit attacks during this battle by fixing its symbol as 0. Discard up to 2 cards from the opposing deck. 1, 2.
Not my province.
Yes!
And Ezak.
Yes, they are in the trash where they belong. Flash.
No flash. No blush.
I'm going to attack with Bird. And Bird, the 3rd apostle, is going to allow me to draw a card. It doesn't seem like Giants of Blight specifically is a... I can choose to use it or not. Because it says, during your attack step, when your Angel Family Spirit attack during that battle, by fixing its spirit symbol to 0. But if I don't want to fix it,
you don't have to.
Okay, great. I want to make sure I didn't cheat, okay? And so I'm attacking with the Burb. And when it attacks, I get to draw a card, then discard a card from my hand. And then I'm going to discard that card. And it was a spirit card. And that allows me to add a core from the void to my reserve. So I'm going to actually have you also activate the Giants of Light. And so now its thing is set to 0. And I'm going to discard. That's our building. But on your shoes, Tyler, we have to leave. Unplug the heater.
Okay. Hey everybody, our smoke alarm is the building smoke alarm is going off, so this is going to be an abrupt stream end. We are